Don't anybody lose heart for the present global crisis, because it's by God's design. These are amazing times for the believers of Jesus Christ's year of Jubilee to delete monetary debts. The solution to the world, even though we're in chapter 17, going to 18, I am so positive that I'm jumping to Revelation chapter 19 and inviting everybody to the wedding with the Lamb, Jesus Christ, and the woman, the church, the body of believers, because all the prophecies have been fulfilled with just one to go. Now let me start by recapitulating with chapter 17.
For God has put it into their hearts to accomplish his purpose by agreeing to give the beast their power to rule until God's words are fulfilled.
And what has always been God's purpose? To make heaven and earth now, with or without Jesus.
And the last verse states, the woman you saw is the city that rules the world. What rules the world? Money. So that's talking about New York City and the New York Stock Exchange, which will be destroyed. And that's what the whole of chapter 18 is about. Now back to chapter 17. And the beast in the previous verse stands for Judaism disguised as Christianity. And you gave the power.
Hold it. God gave the power. It's too conspicuous to be done by Trump's ingenuity. God is hardening Trump's heart like he did to Pharaoh. And God gave the power to Trump and his people, primarily Christian nationalism,
to rule. And they're going to bring the economy down.
They will hate the woman, the Statue of Liberty, America, Constitution, so they can show the world that their prophecies are the correct understanding of end times.
And the whole world is going to get on their knees, and they're going to go back to Jesus Christ, because you see, Jesus 2,000 years ago, he says, I come to bring good news for the poor. And what is good news? Gospel. To delete monetary debts, not Paul's gospel of Jesus dying, pay for our sins, or vicarious righteousness, imputed righteousness.
And those theories were written 30 years later by Paul in Romans to combat the sacrificial system of the caveman. And you pastors, Republican, Democrat, you're the problem for teaching that. That's why we have hell on earth. You're the problem, not Trump.
When Jesus comes, he's going to separate the people and say, when I was hungry, did you feed me? When I was naked, did you clothe me? When I was thirsty, did you give me something to drink? It was always about the poor. He's not going to say, oh my God, why are there gay people? Oh my God, why are you having abortions? Those are important issues, but he didn't make that a primary issue. His issue was always the poor, always taking care of the poor. So, that's harder. That's why you resort to these other issues that are important, but Jesus was never into that. So that's why God's bringing judgment on this world and putting rich people to show their true colors so he can destroy them through their own actions.
Finally, let's get this worldwide wedding started. Share this video and tell everyone to delete debts like Jesus says, and we'll make heaven and earth.
And together we'll stop all the sufferings that people are experiencing.